Get amazing loot early game with this glitch. After you block a zombie, you can grab them and your counterattacks will pull you through the doors. Now you can get all the loot inside and a new weapon out of the crate without spending a fuse on the fuse box. And you guys can do this glitch in Bel Air, and the great thing is, it's the first place you get to, right here on the map near the swimming pool with the pink swan. Now there's not always going to be a zombie inside or a door with openings at fuse box locations, so you can buy fuses at a trader in any of the safe houses, but don't open them until late game after you get your first legendary weapon, because there's a chance the loot inside will have one. If you open fuse boxes too early, you will just get a blue level weapon. One of the most useful things you can get is the invigorated skill card, which lets you regain most of your health back every single time you do a counter. You can counter enemies by either blocking or dodging, which you can equip in your skills. The best part is you can get this right away at the beginning of the game as well. In the Bel Air location, after you defend Emma's mansion and you find Emma on the second floor, pick up the skill card at the end of the bed, and then you're done. Now, throughout the whole game, you'll regain extra health much more than usual. Some of the other cards lets you regain health when you block or maim a zombie, but the invigorated skill card is the best for health. When you begin the game, you won't be able to dodge zombies at first, and it'll take even longer before you unlock the skill to block. But once you get the block skill, I recommend putting that on because I felt like it was easier to stun the big zombies when they try to punch you. Once you get comfortable fighting, you can put the dodge skill on, but of course start with the dodge instead if that feels better to you. At some point you guys will unlock the chem bomb, which is extremely useful because it stuns enemies, making it useful against big zombies as well, allowing you to get more hits in. You can get good weapons from lockboxes and cars, which look like this on the map, as well as locked vehicles. There'll be a zombie nearby that has the key for it, and you'll notice a unique name over their head so you can ignore normal zombies. When you go to the locations in the game to get the weapons I'm showing you, you'll get fast travel later in the game, which literally looks like a map on a table or on the wall, which allows you to travel to all 10 locations. You get to Bel Air at the beginning of the game, so I'll show you guys a bunch of great weapons in lockboxes, cars, and safes here. Now I bet you guys want a gun really early on, and you can get a gun early in Bel Air at this location here on the map by killing a screamer called Crystal the Lawyer, which gives you Curtis's safe key. Go into the right side of the house and there's a safe in this room. Open up the safe and you'll get the tactical heavy revolver, which does an insane amount of damage and will help you throughout the game. So now you guys have a gun to start off the game, but you can get another good weapon early on by just turning to the right, going down these steps, which leads to Street Alpine Drive. There'll be a zombie called the Cable Guy, and once you kill him you can take his keys and use them to open up his van here on the map, which will give you a tire iron weapon with a rare electrocutor mod on it already. If you like a golf club, you can get it from this car on Access Road here on the map. Take a right and go up the steps on the right, which leads to a tennis court. Kill the zombie in the back right for the coach's car keys. You can get a mace from this lockbox on the map. When you approach the house, walk up these stairs and fall through the roof here. Go out the door and down one more level, and you'll see a Goat Pen Brock zombie in the gym. Once you get Brock's safe key, go upstairs, turn left, and you'll get to the bedroom with the safe. There's just one more lockbox in Bel Air, and you have to kill a zombie over here in the swimming pool area with the pink swan called Green Thumb Eddie, but he doesn't show up until you've done most of the story quests. As for all the other lockboxes in Bel Air, you guys can open all of them, and now you guys have the best early game weapons. Another best weapon you can get early on is in the Harpoon Hotel location, which is the next place you get to after Bel Air. In the main story, you'll come across a drill sergeant standing in the middle of the road right here. Get his keys, turn around, and right behind you is a lockbox located here on the map for a military knife that does extra damage for headshots because it's a headhunter type weapon. When you go down the road, you'll soon get to another useful early game weapon. There's a small building with an alarm system near the hotel entrance. There's a security safe inside, and the key for it is in an underground garage next to the building, in the pocket of a security zombie. Once you get those keys and you come back, you notice the door still says locked by maglock. So throw your weapon at this panel, then go to the left to hit the other one, which will open the door. Then you can open the safe with the keys you got. Even when you're low level, you'll get a rare weapon, which you can add to all the other weapons you got so far in this video. After the Harpoon Hotel, you'll get to Beverly Hills. There's lots of blueprints from lockboxes in this map. I'm going to show you guys an acid rain blueprint for weapons and even guns, which when killing a zombie triggers a caustic cloud. To get this, go to this location on the map, go past the van, turn left to find a secure bio container. Go back outside and turn left to find Sergeant Hernandez, who drops the biohazard container key. You can get a hunting knife in Michael's house here on the map. Michael's safe is inside, and the keys is on a zombie just outside called Michael's protege. This is a frenzy type weapon, so you attack faster the more you use it, so remember to equip mods on it to make use of dealing fast elemental damage. Side quests are marked as blue icons in each map and also gives you good weapons and skill cards. You can get a very useful acid bomb from one of them early on in the game that can help you with all the zombies you'll fight. And as you level up, the bomb won't get weaker, so it'll kill any zombie you want as long as you lure it into the acid. Another tip I have for you is you can use meat bait to attract them and then put down the caustic bomb. The side quest that gives you this acid bomb is called the Rav Ages of Caustic X in the Harpoon Hotel, along with a rare melee liquidator mod. You'll get this side quest once you complete the main story quest called Room Service for Major Booker in the hotel. Now once you complete the Rav Ages of Caustic X side quest, you'll unlock another side quest that gives you a very useful curveball, which is the military grenade that explodes on impact. This is useful because it's not a timed explosive like the pipe bomb and some of the other curveballs which can bounce away from the zombies. So to get this grenade, go to Ocean Avenue using a fast travel map and then go to this radio which gives you the side quest Boz Makes a Bang. If you're still looking for more guns, you can get an assault rifle pretty early on in the game once you beat the main quest Justifiable Zombicide, and after that mission you can buy guns from traders. As for melee combat, when you're at a workbench, equip mods for elemental effects which will make the zombies trigger things in the environment like blowing up oil barrels or electrifying the water for instance, and this will help you when fighting crowds of zombies. You'll get blueprints for better weapon mods through the story, side quests, and buying them from traders. You can repair your weapons and match your weapons to your current level at a workbench. This is especially useful for weapons that you like and ones that are really good, so you don't have to just discard them. Instead, you can level them up and they get more powerful. And for legendary weapons that you'll find later in the game. For the big zombies, just jump when they smash the ground, and I like using the block skill card to stun them, so I can just go right back into attacking without having to move. If you still have trouble, when you die the zombie's health doesn't reset, so you'll eventually get them. Fury mode will help you out in fights as well, which lets you fight as a zombie, but you can buff your zombie attacks with autophage skill cards, which has a droplet icon in the bottom center. They'll also let you know they're an autophage skill card on the right side. When you use these, you'll become more powerful in Fury mode, but weaker as a human. You can see what autophage tier you are by pressing triangle or F2 in the skills card menu. Each card equals a tier, so it only takes 3 cards to max it out. When it comes to skill cards, you can make some pretty nice combinations, like getting health back using the dash strike by using vivisection. And lastly, here's how to get your DLC content packs. To get the Memories of Banoi pack, which is the Banoi War Club, Banoi Baseball Bat, a balanced weapons perk, and a skills card called Personal Space, go to the Bel Air map, then the Trader Carlos in Emma's mansion. You'll get the skills card after completing the skills deck tutorial. To get the Golden Weapons pack and Pulp Weapons pack, go to Ocean Avenue, then the Trader Dougie in the Sterling Hotel. If you guys are wondering where character packs 1 and 2 are, they're in the game, but the developer is choosing not to release them at this time. Instead, they're going to release them in the summer. If you're on the fence about getting this game, you're not really sure if you like it or not, right now I'm giving away a free copy of the game to someone that becomes a member or donates during my YouTube streams. And if you guys are watching this video, I'm live right now, so check my homepage. You guys are also welcome to join our Discord server to get notified for other Dead Island 2 giveaways I'll do as well, like dropping weapons and items for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.